I think within my organization, one of the impediments was just measuring that the transformation would be a success. Too often we go off and we get training in Agile or Scrum, and then we go off and start doing kind of an ad hoc, if you will, pulling out best practices and principles and tenets that we're more comfortable with, instead of really challenging ourselves to actually deliver business value. So what I did within my organization is let's go out and identify what those measurements or metrics are, so that we can then communicate that up the chain so that everyone understands that there's a level of transparency, that we're going to stumble. But as soon as we learn how to get over those impediments and then show that we have actually got over those impediments, then we can start continuously improving not only the resources that are on the team, but the processes, and then ultimately the quality of the product that we're delivering to the business. One, just resource allocation. Too often within Scrum or Agile, the teams have to be 100%. The recommendation is 100% dedication. Within my organization, we'd be lucky if we get 80% of that based on the different specialization of the roles that we have. The other impediment is just funding. Within my organization, we don't receive approval for our budget for our projects until after all the requirements and analysis and design has been done. So too often, if we go off and start doing construction, now we're breaking some accounting and finance rules, which is a big no-no within a company as large as mine. So those are some of the impediments that we're continuing to overcome, but we found workarounds to kind of get us more away from traditional waterfall and closer to agility. The first and foremost one would be make sure you have an overall executive champion, so that that person can then politically remove any impediments that you may run into. But also, more importantly, is make sure you understand that this is a marathon and not a sprint. I know within my organization, I lost my executive sponsor, and then I lost my boss. So I was really doing this transformation without any executive cover. So you really have to persevere and understand that you know where you want to go, but be open to collaborate and have people challenge you so that they in turn see the work that you're trying to accomplish. And you can also be in a better position to show that it is a win-win. So at the end of the day, when the transformation is done, and you say you've used a pilot approach to do it, then everyone sees that, hey, it actually succeeded and they all had a hand in that success.